Hey, Dave Alexander again, joining you here at the Dirt Oval in Joliet, Illinois, Route 66. I'm with the Crestwood Police number 59, and you are, sir?
Chris Soderlin.
Chris. We go way back, right?
Yes, we do.
So that was a silly question on my part. But just for an introduction, it's Chris Sutherland. He's with the Crestwood Police Department. And Chris, can you tell me why you're here today?
Well, we're out here practicing today, getting ready for our fourth annual race of the 5-0 at the Dirty O.
And what makes one take a squad car, tear it apart, jump in it, and do a bunch of laps on a dirty track?
Well, it started out as just an idea. It was a concept that was taken from California. A lot of these guys like to raise money for Special Olympics, and we're always looking for new creative ways. And when this idea was first brought to the table, the track agreed to it. And our first year out, which is 4 years ago now, 15 guys from 13 departments was able to raise $75,000. And, it's the money that was raised by the Law Enforcement Torch Run that allows the athletes of Special Olympics to be able to compete and practice without cost to them or their families.
And like you said, we're always looking for new ideas and ways to create events to raise money and to raise the awareness for Special Olympics.
And in 3 years, we've raised over $500,000.
And just so you know, this is not the first interview I've done with drivers today. I've met with a few of them, and I appreciate every one of them being out here and putting their participation in and their time to get the cars ready and their sponsors. But Chris Soderlin, the guy behind the whole idea, and I want to make sure I give props where props are due. You did a lot of hard work to get us to this point, and this wasn't the first track you went to, correct?
No, we did some shopping, and there's no doubt the Dirt Oval is the absolute best track that we could be at. It's one of the nicest tracks in the area. It has the capacity. We've had a sold out crowd for our events. The athletes are involved the day of. The athletes get to do a speech to the crowd. They do the national anthem, and again, that's what it's about. It's about the athletes. It's about inclusion with the athletes, and the athletes are included in. The athletes have participated in building some of these cars, and that's what it's about, inclusion.
And Sherry Heckeness, the president and CEO of the Dirt Oval here in Joliet.
Like I said, she's no nonsense, and she wanted to know everything about Special Olympics, and she wanted to know where the money was going to go. She wasn't going to get behind something that wasn't 100% legitimate. She did her homework, and when she learned about Special Olympics, I think she jumped in with both feet, and it shows because this event has turned out to be a sold-out, successful event every year.
And I agree. I remember the first year after the race, Sherry joined us up on the back road here, and she had a smile on her face. She said, I think this is going to go somewhere. And I think we all kind of knew at that point that it was going to grow into something larger than what we had started. And here we are today.
I think we took Sherry by surprise. After seeing the cars out there and the speeds that we're hitting, I can't quote her, but she wasn't expecting us to go out and race the way we did. She didn't think we were gonna. She didn't. I think she made a statement. I didn't realize caps were that competitive. She was taken by surprise, and it's a competitive event, And the big thing is that the fundraising. To motivate the fundraising, our starting lineup is decided by the amount of funds you raise. So, you want to get to that pole position, you got to be the top fundraiser, and that's really motivated guys, and that's helped us hit that $500,000 mark in 3 years, and it's going to keep going for us.
I know personally I've shared my participation here today on my Facebook page, and I raised $400 just being here at the track by saying, go to my page, make a donation, and everything helps. $5, $10, it all adds up. So again, Chris has a page up. Go to his Facebook page and hit that donate button and $5, $10. Let's get him up front. I'll chase you around the track a couple times. But on behalf of Special Olympics Illinois, thank you for joining us today. And in one word, if you can tell me, Chris, why? Why do you do it?
The athletes.
Thank you, sir.